Hey folks, I'm Rob.
And I'm Nathan.
And we are Two Guys in a Ride. And today we're at the Minneapolis Convention Center, and this is the Progressive International Motorcycle Show. And, you know, what are we going to do today, Nate?
Hey, today we are going to take a look at a whole bunch of really cool motorcycles and some side-by-sides and some custom bikes and some builds.
Ooh, I'm excited about that. But hey, before we do, take a moment, hit that subscribe button below and
hit that bell notification up above so you never miss a video.
That's right. So what do you say, Nate?
Let's go look for a ride.
All right.
Hi guys, I'm Nathan with Two Guys in a Ride, and today we're here at the Progressive Motorcycle Show at Convention Center, Minneapolis. And today I'm here with Juan. And Juan has an absolutely gorgeous 2004 Suzuki Busa.
That's right.
And
Hayabusa.
And he has done some just absolutely amazing things with this. And so, Juan, take us through your bike.
Well, I mean, it's basically, like you said, it's a 2004 Suzuki Hayabusa, custom made, custom painted. Actually, a weird story about that is my son, he actually drew a piece of paper on the floor and he gave me the idea of the design of the paint for the bike itself. And it's a family design bike. It's just keeping in the family. So if something happens to me, my son's gonna have it.
That is just cool. So he was just drawing something randomly. You hadn't asked him to do anything. No. He was just, you noticed he was drawing something, and then picked up on that.
Yeah, I did, and I actually liked it because it gave me the idea of the paint ripping out with diamond paint on the backside of it. So it's just like, it makes it like going so fast that the paint's ripping off of it and you see the underlay of the diamond plate.
And then now you've also got some barbed wire in there, and that's just kind of like a stay off my bike kind of a thing.
It says, please don't touch.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to touch that. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, speaking of which, I think you spent a little time polishing this morning because it looks so stunning, but that's a lot of work to take care of.
Yeah, the frame is actually completely polished. It's not dipped or chromed. It's actually polished. It took me almost 2.5 weeks just to finish that frame from factory to where it looks now.
And it looks stunning. But you had said if you're going to do this again, you would...
I would get it chromed. I won't do it again.
That took you a long time to think about that answer. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about. I mean, there's a beautiful, customized throttle and the handlebars and everything.
Everything's actually purchased through All Things Chrome. It's custom made hand grip. The bars, the hand grips. I mean, the bike has a full suspension air ride on it, front and rear, molded front windscreen. Acrylic hand grips, acrylic grab bar, so it lights up at nighttime, so this bike can be seen at night.
And there are a couple spots that we'll show them on you. We can't light them up at the show because they don't allow them to have batteries. But the back Busa sign lights up. There's another one down below on the front tire, and then is there not one? No, that's where it was, front tire. But man, it's just gorgeous. And now you also on this used to be a windshield.
It used to be correct. Now it's actually molded at one piece, so the front piece is not one, it's one complete piece compared to two pieces,
right, which looks really nice. I mean, we'll step up here, but it just gives it so much more of a sleek look to have that windshield part gone. I think that's beautiful. You have some unusual rotors on the front of your bike, which I've never seen before. Tell us about those.
That's actually a custom off piece that was I sent to a fabricator to get cut. I sent him the original disc and I told him I want the Busa logo cut out of it and basically just cut the ripples out, and that's what he came up with.
Wow. And then of course people ask you when they look at that, does it stop? And your answer is
yes.
Yes. You can see it's working. All right, we'll step around this side here, and on this side and as well on the other side, you've got some safety features built in as far as the bike tipping over.
Yeah, basically it's just your street sliders. It's kind of standard on all bikes, but most of the bikes delete them because it makes it look gaudy. But I actually went a step behind and got it chromed out, so it actually goes with the bike itself in general. Just a safety precaution because I do ride the bike.
Yeah. This is. Yeah. I could see where that. Yeah. If that fell over, that wouldn't touch anything on the bike. Now, you've also got a little spikes coming out all over. So are they hiding like bolts? Are they bolt covers or?
The bolts were actually made by JDA Customs out of Illinois.
And they were made especially for you.
Yes.
Oh man, I love that. So I mean, you always kind of wonder, well, how's that connected? Well, it's part of the design. It's all built in. So they just screw right off, and then the bolts are underneath. Oh man, beautiful. Now, under here, you also have. This is not what it appears to be because there's something hiding under there. Tell us what's underneath there.
Basically, it's my little speed hump. If you look on top of it, there is a kanji cut out of it, but below that is my little nitrous bottle that's under there.
Just in case it wasn't fast enough already, you got a nitrous boost on there. Oh man, that is incredible. I don't, I've not seen one in person before that actually has a nitro boost on it. Boy, I love. Now you've also got, on your gas tank, you can really see this clearly. In addition to the ripped off diamond plating, the barbed wire, you've got ghost flames coming out.
Yeah, that was just an added feature that my wife wanted on there. She's like, you know what, throw some flames on there.
Well, it truly is a family project then, if everyone was involved in it. That is just, I love. I think she had a good idea. I love, because it takes away a lot of that big black space and brings it out. Oh, man. Now, back here, you have got, what size tire are you running back here?
It's a 300.
Whew, that's big enough to have a meal on. Tell us about your rims, though. You got some special rims.
These rims were actually I purchased through All Things Chrome. They're Tornado wheels. They're 300. They're black inlaid with the chrome polish. They were one of the first ones made. I was the first one in Illinois to actually have them, and then after that, they became popular.
Okay. Well, they're very eye-catching. I mean, I love the way that is that chrome that comes down.
It's an innate.
Okay, and but it twists at the end. I mean, it's got so much character in each of the lines, in each of the pieces that comes out. It's just, man, that is stunning. And it's the same on the front tire. So you mentioned that you ride this bike.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All day.
So it isn't just a showpiece.
No, this bike has about 18,000 miles on it. Just a quick story on that. My motor was completely redone last year due to the fact that I had an incident in one of my last shows. Somebody threw sugar into my oil tank.
Yikes.
So now it's actually a 1497 instead of a 1300.
Little more power there. Oh man, this is an absolute stunning bike. Now, it is a one-seater. Do you ever fit two people on there?
Yeah, I have the other seat, matching seat too, as well with it.
Okay.
Yes.
So the family does get to enjoy riding it as well as helping with the ideas.
That is correct. Yes. Yes, I do. I do take them on rides, short rides, not long rides,
yes.
And then I go and do my rides.
Yeah. Well, I think it's awesome that a project like this can be not only a family project, but it's actually something you drive. A lot of people will make something nice and stick it in the garage and look at it, and I think these kinds of things are meant to be driven. But this is just beautiful, Juan. You've done such a nice job on putting all this together and all the work that you've put into it. All right, well, Juan, thank you on behalf of Two Guys in a Ride for sharing your awesome bike with us and your build and your story.
Thank you. Thank you very much.